3 right now. Well, COVID, of course, has created so many challenges in our communities, not to mention programs that help those most in need. So WAAY 31 is now sponsoring a brand new donation drive, and we need your help. It's called the 31 Days to Give to help those who rely on those programs.
From now through the end of December, you can help by donating to one of these 3 nonprofit groups: Kids to Love, Free to Teach, and Heals, Inc. Well, this morning we're taking a closer look at the Kids to Love campaign and how your donations can help this special group with foster children.
So joining us right now live via Zoom is Lee Marshall. Lee is the founder and CEO of the Kids to Love campaign. Lee, good morning to you.
Good morning, Pat Marie.
Well, for those not familiar with your organization, Lee, talk about the importance of what you do helping out foster children and families.
So Kids to Love was established in 2004, and our mission is simple: to meet the immediate needs of children in foster care. We primarily focus on foster care here in the Tennessee Valley. We provide everything from school supplies to Christmas gifts to college scholarships. We even have Davidson Farms, our home for girls here in Madison County, where girls in foster care live with us full time and we take care of them. We have a K-Tech training program to help provide skill sets to transition young people out of foster care into successful independent living. Since we started in 2004, we've been able to have a direct impact on the lives of more than 275,000 children living in foster care. And we are just so honored to be part of this 31 Days of Giving with you guys and to bring awareness about the work we do, because it's so needed for our kids and our community.
Lee, it's incredible just to hear about the work that you've done and to see how much of an impact you guys have made in just the few short years you've been around. Tell us, though, just like everything else 2020's had to offer, COVID's really impacted the way we do business here. How has it affected you guys and Kids to Love, the way you operate?
Since we serve children in foster care, we have been deemed essential. So our organization has continued to serve every single day. There hasn't been a disruption in service, but it's certainly changed the way that we serve. It's made us rethink things, how to continue to serve and be safer. We've utilized digital platforms a lot. We've put together an Amazon store so people who want to support us can continue to do that, but do that from the safety of their home. But, you know, for us, it's actually been one of the biggest outreach and service years that we've had, because our families and our kids have needed us this year more than ever.
So Lee, that, when you talk about all the need that is there and COVID and the challenges and so on, and people are wondering, okay, so how can I help, right, in the 31 Days to Give? How will this money be spent to help you folks?
So right now we're in the middle of our biggest outreach of the year, and that's Christmas. And we're providing Christmas to 1,700 foster children across 25 counties in North Alabama and Southern Tennessee. So if you can hear our voice this morning, we are taking care of the foster children in your community. And that is the biggest way that we will utilize these gifts. As I mentioned, our girls at Davidson Farms, they live with us, so we feed them, we clothe them, everything that they need. And really, we also have just immediate needs that come up. We provide food to our foster families every single week. So the money that's given will stay local and with minimum overhead taken out, if at all, because what we raise goes straight to our kids and our programs that we serve, and making that difference in the lives of our kids. It's just critical. And this year, especially with the lack of volunteers due to COVID, resources are short, but the needs continue to be great.
Lee, we know these next few weeks are going to be very difficult for you guys as you continue that final push. Yeah. How are you going to make it through these next few weeks?
Coffee, concealer, and Christ. Can you
did it? Coffee, concealer, and Christ. Love it.
Yes, yes. It's kind of how like you get through a morning show, right?
Hey, cheers to that. Yes.
I'm going to go in on that one too. Hey, Lee, thank you so much. Lee Marshall, the founder and CEO of Kids to Love campaign. Thanks. We're just so honored to be able to do this to help you and all those other organizations out there.
And we are so appreciative. Thank y'all so much.
All right. Thank you, Lee. And of course, we want to remind you, if you at home, if you would like to give to our WAAY 31 Days to Give, you can find links on our homepage right now to support Lee Marshall and the Kids to Love campaign. You can also support Heals and Free to Teach through December 31st. Again, each day this week, we will highlight the important work that they do right here in our community. Time now, 6:48.